I'm gonna have to photosynthesize real quick. Alright. Time to photosynthesis. Got a photosynthesis. Oh yeah, gun talk. Man, it's been a long time, guys. I don't even know if anybody would join now. That's the reality of it. Hey, how's it going? 7466. Welcome in, man. No, this is not illegal. This is my collection. Bought and paid by yours truly. Derek, how's it going, man? Was worried you died, brother. Listen, man, I know. I had to, I don't know what type of state I was in, but I was in absolute darkness. Let's just say that. I had no desire to do really anything. So, new apartment? No, not an apartment anymore. We're in a house because we can't pay for rent. So we had to figure out a way of not paying rent and saving money. Because screw the economy right now. So cool. I got a small collection myself. Kudos from Romania. Beautiful, man. That's a Romanian RPK right there. Broad header. House tour? No. Definitely not our house. So. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Derek. My bad, homie. My brothers have airsoft, but that's it. Dude, honestly, it's not bad. I've always wanted to get into airsoft. Just so I can deal with, like, real people. You know? In the sense of, like, training in the sense of using guns and things like that. I think, like, airsoft would be pretty good in that type of role. Yes, they are real, though. All these are real. What's the biggest round out of all those guns? Lauren, probably my 270 Win Mag right here, or my 7mm Mauser. It's one of those two. And of course, we had the FAL here with 308 or 7.62 by 51 NATO. No MTV Cribs episode coming soon. Yeah, no. No. Sorry, dude. You opened the good weapon. Of course, man. Gotta have the good stuff. This is all good stuff right here. Hope all you guys are doing good. I'm glad you can make it, Derek, honestly. I didn't think anybody was really gonna join. Because how long I've been gone. I've been gone for a long time now. That's what it feels like. Been gone mentally, physically, emotionally. Every aspect. But I just thought of today. I was talking to you guys, was it 2-3 days ago, I think? Some of you guys were messaging me on just some of the videos I made in the past. I'm like, guys, are you okay, man? I'm like, man, it's been rough. It's been very rough. I'll tell you that, guys. But if you guys have any questions on these guns, let me know. I'm more than happy. And if you guys want to see some photosynthesis, I can do that as well. I can show you guys how to photosynthesize. such a hard word. Welcome in, guys. If you guys haven't hit that subscribe button, greatly appreciate it, you guys, honestly. I'm gonna try to get back into the role of this again. I definitely miss you guys, and I miss doing this type of stuff. You guys always gave me some type of purpose at night, so kind of gave me something to look forward to, especially at the end of the day. Like your guns, those are cool. Asher, thank you, man. I appreciate it. These are all legit. Here's the king of the channel right here. DS Arms, FAL. It's been working pretty good with me. I made a video. It's about a 6-minute video over the weekend. And it was I did a bushcraft thing. If you guys know Outdoor Boys, you know what type of stuff he does. Well, I decided to do it as well. Yeah, it was very interesting. For the first time in my life, building some type of shelter, bushcrafting type of stuff. It was really interesting. It was very wet though. Outside was just wet snow, and a lot of the wood was wet. So at some point I was not as prepared as I thought I was, but over test and trial, I think it's good to learn. And I think I'm gonna try to do something like that again. I was soloing it. Asher, my brother watches you. Hell yeah, man. Shout out to your brother. Hell yeah. But yeah, no. I don't know. So if you guys want to see that video, let me know. But I don't know. It wasn't really of like step by step everything I was doing. Like it's very vague. It's very generalized type of video. The cold was just getting to me really bad. So a lot of my filming kind of cut short in that sense. So a lot of things are kind of not really set right in the video, but it's pretty much a general idea, idea of what I did when I was out there and how freaking cold it was too. He subscribed. Well, tell your brother thank you, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, you guys. So any subs you guys do, any type of likes you guys do for me, I greatly appreciate it. That stuff really matters. Oh man, and of course my phone audio isn't that great either, so put that into consideration. Are those sale, Ergun? No sir, they are not. Nice name, dude. Jack me off. I'm gonna come take them all. You're gonna come take them all? Jack me off? Well, first thing you're doing is coming, apparently. So you're sick, dude. You're sick. What's wrong with you? Awesome, Asher. Yeah, man. That's good. That's really good. I'm glad. Yeah, it's good to kind of like that was one of my main goals when I opened up this channel was to, kind of express and exercise that, guys, you can show your Second Amendment, regardless if it's a private collection or not. Like, stop. We're in a world of fear right now. Everything is fear. Stop being scared. Show your guns. It doesn't matter. How many times people have been threatening me and all these things? It really doesn't matter. It is all bluff. It's all bluff. And if it is, well, that's why the Second Amendment's there. These aren't just showpieces, guys. Lord Nemo, God bless the Second Amendment. God bless the Second Amendment. Oh, man. God bless justice. God bless freedom. True freedom. Because clearly this country don't have it. Nowhere in the world has it anymore. We're all screwed in that aspect. But we have the Second Amendment. Thank God. Asher, this is war in the world. It's disgusting. It's horrendous what we're seeing right now. We're seeing the betrayal of our own president in this country. everybody knows who the real problem is. Everybody knows. The black bone is my gift to me that. No, man. It was kind of hard to understand what the hell you were saying there, Ergen. Sorry, dude. I need M24 with 8 times. Well, that's not... Can't gift you and I can't sell you anything, dude. So, got him. Yeah, Asher, they. We all know who they are, okay? Problematic SOBs. We've always been a problem. We've always been kicked out of countries, specifically 109. I'm sure that number's bumped up now, so probably 110, 111, my guess. Peter, America. America was an idea that is now showing itself to be crumbling before our own eyes. America was a beautiful idea. Love your AKs, brother. Thank you, gamer. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, this is a 1980 Romanian RPK. Zastava Serbian, underfolder, DS arm, oh, the FAL, obviously. We have the SKS right there. It's a Norinco Type 56. All matching numbers, military SKS. I'm so glad I got lucky with it. And then, of course, this 5.56 Polish AK. It's one of the budget AKs. Crazy Pool, how's it going, man? Welcome in. How you guys doing? Definitely share this with people. Let them know I'm streaming, finally. It's been a long time, guys. Been a long time. Because I've always been having problems with internet, with this internet here. So, hopefully it's a little bit better right now. Let me know. That's pretty cool, Ergen. I've always wanted to do stuff like that, like hunt wild boars or dangerous games and things like that. Do any weapon appreciate in value? Osama bin Guapo. Bro, obviously, of course. Of course guns gain value, especially if they're like surplus. People don't really realize, or people overlook the surplus. They're like, dude, it's freaking old. Like, nobody cares about them. But obviously people do, because they're freaking ramping up in prices right now. And they've always been ramping up in prices. Because they're not making them anymore. But yeah, generally, most weapons will always appreciate over time. They usually appreciate over time. Like the FAL here, it's definitely gained a reputation. It's definitely becoming more and more of a popular thing, which is good to see. I'm glad that the FAL is starting to get some recognition. Even though it's a surplus or a Cold War era firearm, there was so much potential that was with this rifle. And I feel like over time it was never explored, and this gun was just kicked under the rug. But obviously it was used, it was very popular. It was used in 90 different countries. Plus, on top of it, civil conflicts or civil wars and things like that, especially in Africa and whatchamacallit. Even in Ukraine right now, there's the FALs being used. It's a melting pot, guys. I mean, it just shows you that what we're seeing in, like, let's say the war in Ukraine, we're seeing like such a variety of different guns from different eras of human civilization or human history of conflict. And it just shows you that war has never changed. You're seeing, you know, drone-specific guns to take down drones and stuff like that. Very high technological firearms sitting next to a Mosin Nagant. It just shows you that war never changes. The brutality of war never changes. It's always going to be bloody, and it's always going to be disgusting. Sheflin, assalamu alaikum, brother. Good morning from Indonesia. Wa alaikum salam. I'm not Muslim, though. That's another thing. That's another problem. I'm just gonna keep going to just different cultures. You know what? I got problems with you, all right? Jeff Lynn, yeah, how's it going, bro? Beyond Raging Bullets, how's it going, brother? Afternoon. Make love, not war. I wish, man. I wish. I wish. People always keep talking, well, you know, we can resuscitate, we can reverse these things. Guys, whatever's going on in this country right now is never gonna be reversed. It's never gonna be reversed. All the good days that we've had, gone. Finished. It's over. It's done. Whether you're in America or anywhere else on this freaking ball of dirt right now, floating in space. God, you know, that's crazy. We're traveling in infinite amount of space right now with no ending. And we're traveling, the Earth is spinning at what, like 40 to like 50,000 miles per hour right now? And we're floating in absolute space. And what are we doing here? We're killing each other. We're manipulating each other. We're wanting power on a piece of dirt floating in space. You know how stupid that sounds? Honestly, sounds stupid. But you know what? Things just gotta keep unrolling like this. Sooner or later, there's gotta be a change in, like, civilization completely. I mean, completely. Not a great reset, not the bull crap that they're wanting to do in 2030 and all this nonsense. You will own nothing and be happy. That type of BS, right? Yeah. I mean, a different type of order in the world. Much better one. Jorge, George, how's it going, man? Oh, yeah, you're back. What a miracle. I'm glad you're able to join. Dude, honestly, I didn't think any of the older guys here that have been stuck around with my channel, I didn't think you guys were really going to come back. I mean, maybe one or two, that was it. But no, a lot of you guys are coming back, and I'm happy to see you guys, honestly. Bro, you crazy. Those guns are cool as fuck. Thank you, Dragon. I appreciate it, man. If you guys like this type of stuff, hit that like button, honestly. Thank you, guys. It's been a long time. I'm finally back. I've been dealing with more than what I should be able to handle. But it is what it is, and I gotta learn to just continue on doing what I need to do, which is live streaming and talking to you guys, and I love it. And I'm definitely missed talking to you guys. Cheflin, why did you stop streaming? Just dealing with my grandfather and all that stuff. He's I think 85 or no 88, I think. And he's got severe dementia. He's been having seizures, you know, so it's happening to him. It's happening to him. So I just been trying to take care of him as best as I can, because he always took care of me when I was younger, me and my brother. Yeah, he was definitely a father figure. Definitely a father figure. As my father, he was out trying to build a future for him and, you know, me and my brother, going to college, you know, trying to do the right thing, you know, the American dream type of thing. So during that time, grandfather always took care of me and my brother, including my grandmother. Like, they were both mom and dad. Good to know you're alive. I know, dude. I'm glad to be back, honestly. I gotta shake and bake, you know? Tristan, no way. Well, okay, now it's a proper time to say, well. Because Papa Dong Daddy is back, okay? Dragon, no Desert Eagle. No Desert Eagle. I wish so. I think that'd be a really good collection piece. But I got the Romy RPK here. LMG, baby. If you guys know, you know. And for all the new ones who came in, and for all my OGs, of course, who came in, just to let you guys know, I did make a video. I did a bushcrafting video. I went up north this recent weekend and built my own shelter, did my whole thing out there for the first time in my life, man. It was probably one of the most challenging psychological beatdown of my life. But it was so amazing to wake up in the morning, the next day. Just waking up in the next day, the next morning, knowing, damn, I just survived that. And it was snowing, it was wet, rainy, damp, cold, everything you can possibly think of. So, and of course on that trip, I did bring my FAL and the good old Makarov. This is probably my girl to take when I'm out there. I know for a fact this thing will never fail me. The cosmonauts back during the Cold War would use this after landing back on Earth. They would use it to survive in the wilderness of Siberia because that was their landing place. They would land there and they would wait for extract. So during that time of extract, they would need some type of defense from, wild animals and things like that. So they would use the Makarov here as their main gun. Dragon, do you play airsoft? I would love to, man. I wish I got into that type of stuff. And I really can get into that type of stuff. I just, on top of it, finances and like dealing with money situation. This economy's crashing. So it's like, holy hell, man. Just trying to do the things I want to do is extremely difficult. Very difficult. That thing would drop a moose. Honestly, yeah, definitely. I think it would. The FAL. I mean, one shot with the FAL to like their snout, their head, definitely gonna drop them. Hell, even their chest. If I can get past their shoulder blades, easy drop. Tristan, I need to send you my BB gun. I'm still building it. Nice, dude. What's that? Wait, what type of BB gun? Use a measuring cup. Oh, I meant the macro. Psh, dude, you think this thing could drop a moose? What do you guys think? Dragon, who would win, USA or Germany? Neither. I don't think either would win. The USA and Germany have become some of the most degenerate places on the earth. Weak people. The USA and Germany have just allowed so many illegal people. And we're flooding this country with Chinese students and things like that. We're completely replacing demographically the majority, the natives of that land. It's sick. I sent it to Pepper. Nice, dude. How about Canada? Same thing. Canada's screwed up the asses, though. Like, every country you can think of, guys, is screwed. They are screwed. These governments that are running all these countries, they don't know what the hell they're doing. They have no idea what they're doing. Actually, I'm wrong. They do know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. Found a channel I like finally. Robert, how's it going, man? Thank you, man. I'm glad you actually enjoy this type of stuff. Do you have an STG-44? Dude, if I had an STG-44, I would definitely have Zyklon B next to it. Okay? Unopened. That would be the dream. MG42 next to it, too? Oh, my God. I think that's like one of the best LMGs ever created by man. And of course, it's German-made, too. Big W for Germany for that one. I used to hunt. Up the bunghole. Yeah, dude, it's literally up the bunghole. Every single country. All them guns, but never shot one. Well, you haven't seen my channel, brother. I think these guys just like jump in and they're like, they see all the guns, they're like, you know what? I want to push this guy's buttons a little bit. I want to be retarded for this guy. And then they just say some dumb stuff. 100%. Yeah, Robert. I mean, it's to the point, guys, where every country you're seeing right now is the fall of Rome. Every single country you're seeing right now. It's the fall of Rome. When these guys were talking about world order and bullshit like that, they meant world order, which meant the whole world is going to have to be under turmoil. It's got to push people to desperation. They want us to be desperate. Nice, Tristan. Nice. Got him. It's the stereotypical jokes, you know? It's the stereotypical jokes. Is always the best. I'll probably do a stream tomorrow as well. I need to do this more consistently, as much as I can again. So I'm definitely going to be streaming tomorrow, guys. After this stream, I'm going to go ahead and have a head schedule so you guys know when my next live stream is. And I'm just going to try to get that consistent again and get that pattern going again. Because I definitely miss you guys. All the OGs here. Remember the summertime? Yeah. Yep, I remember summertime, man. That was awful. What are your thoughts on communism? Down the toilet. It could go down the toilet. I think capitalism could work, just in a different form, a much cleaner, much simpler form. I think capitalism just got, like, what's the word? Infused with so much garbage from politicians and stinginess and ego. And I think it's just been infected with immorality. And that's why I think what we're seeing in America here is the collapse of capitalism. It's literally becoming the collapse of capitalism, the economy itself. And not only that, you know, and it's like people keep saying, okay, you know, we can get back from it. We can get back from it. Listen, we got back from it. Yes, indeed. We got back from it during the Great Depression and all that stuff. It was horrible, but we got back from it, right? The thing is this. We're not in the Great Depression. We're not in the 1930s or 1920s anymore. This is 2025. Problems have become so complex now and so many. We can't just focus on one problem and solve it all. Like those days are over now. We try to do that now? Oh, there's going to be 5 to 10 other problems coming after you fix that one problem. Like the consistency and the flow of the snowball is just monumental, and it just keeps going and going and going, regardless if someone's there trying to stop it. They might slow it down a little bit, but it's not going to stop it. It's going to keep rolling. Global warming is BS. I'm going to get DSA FAL pistol tactical with Braze. Caleb, dude, the OSW. Honestly, yes. I've always thought about getting the OSW FAL. Because it's honestly, like, can you imagine CQB with a OSW short barrel SBR FAL? Mind you, the 7.62 or the 308 round is still going to fly at 2,800 to 2,900 feet per second, even out of the shorter barrel, because the round doesn't need to tumble to be efficient. It doesn't need to tumble. So you can imagine the brutality. Robert, capitalism and communism is controlled by the same people, different side of the same coin. Yeah, you could say coin again. because it seems like that's all they care about. Yeah, but most people have depression, and it is about shit. Yeah. OSW FAL's fucking nice. Yeah, dude, honestly. I would go for something like that, man. Like, to be honest, if I was to get another FAL, it would probably be the OSW variant with a good EOTech and a suppressor. Oh, my God. Oh, that would be it, guys. That would be it. Yes, the shekels, Goyams. The shekels. Come on, Goy. This is how they are to America. It's pay up, Goyams. Give me $3.5 trillion, Goyam. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here's a $3.5 trillion package. While we kiss their feet, and then they just spit in our faces. Very good, Goyam. I'll get my next one next year. Make sure it's ready. Hey, you should go hunting and post. Honestly, that'd be really cool. I wouldn't mind doing that. I miss all that stuff. Hand rubbing intensifies. Yeah, it's like flies. They had to like rub their hands like flies. And then when they rock back and forth, when they talk, oh God. It's like, what is wrong with you? They start thrusting in the air. These guys are freaking sick people, man. Gotta be, yeah. Absolutely, Lusta. Ready to defend the local McDonald's. You gotta protect it, man. You gotta protect it. What is your favorite guns? Probably the FAL, my SKS, and RPK. I think those three are probably one of my favorites. It was the Serbian AK. I mean, I don't think that's ever going to change, really, because it's a Zostava AK. I mean, it's beautiful. If you were to participate in the Yugoslav wars, what would you wear? Tracksuit, probably. Just dark tracksuit. Maybe a green one. Get my whole chest rig for the RPK. In a Yugoslavian war, I'd probably be rocking an RPK. I'd probably want to be the guy just, you know. Yes, exactly, Robert. Slav squatting with the RPK in like an olive green tracksuit. Adidas tracksuit, you know? I think that will match. With, of course, actual military boots. So you can imagine how that looks. With the tracksuit tucked in the boot. Best guns are AK, Galil, FAL, all the way. We are a different breed. Yeah, honestly, there's not a lot of riflemen out there. There's a difference between, you know, infantry or someone that rocks AK or a 5.56, 223 platform compared to a rifleman. Now, a rifleman, that's a guy with class, okay? That's a guy with class. He's got as much testosterone as a T-Rex, okay? Robust, reliable. Absolutely. I mean, that's why I took it bushcrafting with me. You know, when I was out there, that was my rain rifle. So, but of course, I slept with the Makarov. I had the FAL next to my head, but I had the Makarov in my hand when I went to sleep, just to be safe. But it's crazy because when you're alone in the woods, like I'm sure some of you guys have done it, like just done solo camping and stuff. If you guys have, I'm really interested in your guys' stories, so please let me know. Robert, STG is the father of the AK, different setup and ways. Yeah, the Gopniks decided to just snag after the war, and they're like, you know, we could take something from this. And then Kalishnikov was like, I could do something with this. This ain't no problem. And then boom, popped out like the Type 1 AK. I think the Type 1 was actually an underfolder too. The very first AK was an underfolder. Because he wanted it to be as light as possible, combat ready, compact, and of course external magazine. So he was really easy to reload. Very robust system, especially compared to like the PPSH during that time. Because they did have, it was a bullet hose, so, you know, open bolt system. Late prepper, no way. I am alive, dude. I am alive. I'm in Arizona, Dragon. Yesterday I got surrounded by coyotes coming home from hunting. Damn, dude. Dragon, should I study? What should you study for grade 7? Yeah, go definitely do it. Definitely do it. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't even be studying what your grade 7 is going to be teaching you. I'll be learning things you want to learn, man. Learn what's useful. Learn the economy. Learn economics. I wish somebody taught me that. Learn history. Don't neglect history. I wish somebody told me that repeatedly. Don't neglect history. Read it. Read it for yourself. Study religious history. That's a very good primal point right there to understand how history even unfolds in itself for human history. You got to always look back to the roots. And the roots are religion in itself. There's been a lot of intelligent people, man. A lot of intelligent people who just studied by themselves. Robert, thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's been a collection that I've been building for years. And of course, I've had many other guns in the past, had to sell them, you know. So this collection would have been 10 times bigger if I didn't sell any of my guns, you know. Looking into doing some work on my FAL, the rail dust cover, and the parastock kit. So that will be a fun video to make on how to convert. Oh, dude. That would be awesome. That would be a really good video. Hopefully I get a notification for it. Because I don't know, like, I personally haven't gotten any notifications, nothing like that. I have to check if my bell's on. And plus, I haven't really been in the zone. Unfortunately, I haven't been checking on anybody, not even you guys, and it's horrible for me. Absolutely horrible. I would like to go back to Arizona, Phoenix. Would you, man? I really wouldn't. The city is brutal. It's brutal. There's too many distractions. Too many things keep stimulating your mind. Like, it's overstimulating. Sometimes it's way too overstimulating. Because you get stuck on the phone, you know, you're watching videos, you see advertisements when you're out in the city, you're constantly seeing restaurants, you're seeing malls, you're seeing, you know, constantly over and over. So this is all stimulus. It's all stimulus. Consume, 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 consume. Go find some mountains, man. You gotta find some nature. That's what matters. People need to learn to slow down. They need to learn to slow down. Take a breather. Relax. Space out. You know? Like, these things are necessary. We have, especially for us guys. We, like, you know, we gotta space out time to time. It's important. But it's also important to stimulate your own mind away from society itself. Go do a camping trip. Go for, you know, an insane hike. Do something out of the norm. Turn that phone off, you know? Yeah, Robert, the woods is where it's at. I lived in Wyoming for about 2 years. Probably some of the best experiences and hunting experiences I've ever had with nature. Made me actually appreciate nature. Made me appreciate what God gives on earth. I had to hunt for my food. You know how good that feels? Especially on a successful hunt, you actually took something down and you're bringing it home. dragging an elk out uphill after cutting it in half. Snowing, almost negative temperatures. Oh man, knee-deep snow. And then finally putting that fillet or that steak, that elk steak on the stove or on the grill after all that hard work. I don't think we appreciate how we got our food. Like, we don't appreciate food like how we used to. Food now is like it's pastime. Like, we're always eating. We're always getting something. It's like, yeah, it's very easy. Oh, I want a burger. All right, I'll go get a burger. Oh, I want a soda. I'll go get a soda. You know what? I'm going to make some steaks tonight. Yeah, I'll just go to the store, buy some steaks. No, man. This is why food has become a drug to us. Also, got my uncle old painting booths from his fits in my garage, so I might be doing some paint jobs. Yes, dude, good, yeah. Break up the patterns on your guns. I know it's scary, especially if it's like really expensive. It's scary at first, but trust me, it's worth it because it's important to have your firearms match the environment as best as possible. Now, I know most of my guns are not, most of them are, historical surplus guns, so I really don't want to do that to like the SKS, even though it might actually look cool. Like, if I don't do the wood and just the metal, it might actually be decent, but even then, I wouldn't want to do that. Now, for like the FAL or the AK or my RPK, for sure, I'd probably go ahead and spray paint it and get it going. Have you ever skinned a deer with your truck? No, I have not, but I've skinned a deer in a garage. That's about it. Well, you just tie a rope, whatever, to your hitch, and then yank the skin off of the deer, the buck. Is that the method? Oh, me and my friend build crazy forts. Yeah, dude, it's fun. It's good. Dude, continue doing stuff like that. I really think it's I think it's more of a primal instinct when we're young. That when we're with friends and things like that, we want to go build forts or go out to the woods and build something. Because I feel like it's a primal instinct in man himself, in a boy himself, to refine those type of skills of building stuff. I don't think that's ever left us, to be honest. Because I remember doing stuff like that when I was younger, all the time. I think it's a primal, heretic trait in human beings to want to build something, especially when they're young like that. Like, if you see two kittens playing with each other or two baby lions playing with each other, you notice that they're biting each other's necks or, they're just playing around. But no, they're, to them, they're actually refining skills, even if they don't know it, even if they think it's just playtime. They themselves don't even know that they're toying around using their claws and teeth and stuff like that for hunting, survival. So I think building shelters and, things like that is innate in all of us. It's always a hidden drive. It's a hidden desire. And then once we hit a certain age, we just stop, And then that trait just reverts back and turns off. Because, let's be honest, in this modern time, you don't need to build a shelter, You don't need to, it's the necessities. We don't need to do that type of stuff. We already have houses, we have air conditioning, we have all these things, right? These are good things. But, yeah. There's this skin color shit. Have you ever seen a cool trick that was taught from my grandfather? It's always the grandfather with those type of tricks, man. It's the most brutal ways but the most efficient ways. It's brutal, but it's so efficient. It's so quick. It's like peeling skin off of a rabbit, the hide off of a rabbit. You just yank it. Okay, Dragon. Thank you, brother, for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hopefully, we'll get a lot more people in tomorrow. I understand that we're at a low count today because, well, I haven't done a stream in a long time, so I think I'll do a stream tomorrow as well, and I'll have time. I think I'm going to do an earlier stream as well, so we can do something a little bit earlier, because damn, I miss talking to you guys. Especially all my OGs. And Robert, I hope you're there, man. I hope you're here tomorrow. I want to see you again, man. I enjoyed talking to you guys. Oh, man. .308. Okay. Okay, Robert, I subscribed. I think I was on bed with my other... Oh, subbed with my other band channels. I feel like I've recognized you in a little bit, but no, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, being banned is becoming a commonality thing, huh? Because that's all they can do. Just try to shut us out. People are getting tired of it. We should have been tired of it a long time ago, to be honest. Next video I'll be making is a build video for... Got another gun lineup for the project, so I'm looking forward to making a video to show step by step on how to install the parts. Hell yeah, dude. I like how your channel's going, man. I like the ideas that you're coming up with here. It's good. It's really good. Record what you can. That's what I tried doing. New channel, and this one is on the way out as well. I'll be back. Gotta go. Have a good one, brother. All right, man. Later. Good talking to you, bro. Okay, guys. Gotta go. Have a good one, brother. Later, brother. Good talking to you, Robert. All right. Okay, guys. Well, I think I'm going to be ending the stream here. I appreciate you guys a lot for coming in, especially all the OGs who still stopped in. I'm so surprised. Jorge, Late Prepper. I know Prepper, I haven't been in the Discord chat at all. I've just been completely zoned away. Like, absolutely zoned away. And I kind of got trapped into being black-pilled, you know? So I got to learn to kind of crawl myself out of it, use the time that we have left. I mean, I know things are still going to get worse, and I know that, like, some part of me is still black-pilled in that sense, but I have to use this time, and I have to enjoy this time that I have right now, especially with you guys and family and all that good stuff. So, and I hope you guys do the same. It's all good, man. I've been busy and all good, man. Later, dong mommy. Oh, no. Later, dong daddy. Later, dong mommy. Later, y'all. Stay sexy and stay strapped. Oh, best line ever. You too, man. You too. All right, guys. I'll catch you around tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and schedule it now. But I will see you guys later. FAL Man signing off.